What's going on here?
The preserver needs to be aligned. I should be able to handle it.
Something isn't aligning correctly here. Is there a piece of the bridge missing?
Got it.
That's the last piece we needed. Do you ever worry these things are going to give way under your feet?
Not really. Do you?
Oh no, I don't worry. I visualize.
I hear voices.
Any sign of Ceruvian
Ceruvians?
scouts?
I don't
None
think
far,
so.
sir.
Good. These weak folk are as unprepared. Do not let them interfere!
I was expecting to find more of them.
Might be scouts. Or a rear guard.
Either way, the rest of the force can't be far off. Not getting up this way.
There's a lot of preservers here. This may be a little tricky.
I'll manage. wasn't so bad. Now there's a way back up. Just in case you trip and fall.
Those preservers really are a remarkable invention.
I guess. I've gotten kind of used to them, really.
I do envy you, Ceruvians, sometimes.
What's that supposed to mean?
Most of the descendant nations would consider one such device a priceless discovery. Meanwhile, here we are, stumbling upon half a dozen of them in a forgotten stretch of borderland.
You should see the gates.
I've heard stories. Lined with preservers from end to end. An impenetrable bastion. Or so I hear.
You have come here to die!
Looks like we found him.
Ceruvian!
I've got your back, Ren! I hear more up ahead.
Let's not give him time to prepare. A dollsman who can write. No, I've seen it all.
Spread out and find them! They must not reach the catalyst!
Another page from this poor sod's journal.
To arms! Deliver death for the fatherland!
That's another unaligned preserver.
A few of the pieces seem to be stuck. Let's see if we can't get them loose. This Boltzmann was quite the scholar. I think we're getting somewhere.
Parts of the staircase are stuck in the stone rot. We should start by clearing that out. Good work. Can you align the lower parts of the stairs to help us reach the other preservers? I think we can use those charges to our advantage. Parts of the staircase are stuck in the stone rot. We should start by clearing that out. Can you align the lower parts of the stairs to help us reach the other preservers? I think we can use those charges to our advantage.
Kellan will be able to get word to the capital. After that, I go rescue my brother. Tyrstar!
You made light work of them.
I think that's the last of the Tyrstar.
There's a preserver there.
Well, that's not going to work.
Hold on. Reactivate the preserver. I might be able to help. There! I'm holding the top in stasis. That should prevent any collapse.
Let's give it another try.
The same trick ought to work here. Platform. You know, there's some fascinating etymology to the word. It's originally a Dalsman word to describe a particularly abrasive or unpleasant person.
I'm starting to understand why you and my father got along. Is that the kind of thing you and my father would do? Exchange letters on etymology?
Not really. He was mostly interested in discussing his theories about the words.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
I certainly didn't mind. It's rare to find one of your people willing to talk about the subject at all.
There's good reason for it. Messing with the wards is dangerous.
All innovation is dangerous. But that shouldn't stop us from innovating. Look, it's another misaligned preserver. Is this sort of thing normal?
No. But there are tunes to the ward. When it broke, it must have had a cascading effect through here.
It's a good thing this area is largely uninhabited. I'm surprised Valestin never told me his daughter was a vestige.
The two of you were that close, huh?
I wouldn't say that. But considering the things we talked about, it would have seemed highly relevant.
Don't take it too personally.
Sir!
Oh,
Servants
Dalsman.
of the weak land approach. They shall go no further. No survivors!
One of them got a scratch on my coat.
I'm going to have a look back this way. Wow, this is a lot.
Oh, there you are. Ready to move on?
Yeah, let's go. I don't get it. Why spread themselves out like this?
Auric doesn't want his force seen. Casting a white net, hoping to catch any witnesses and eliminate them quickly.
You seem awfully sure about this.
I told you. I've had my run-ins with Auric and the Reichendahl in the past. Few of them have been pleasant.
We need to get up to that tower.
Oh dear. No wonder those Dalsmen hadn't gotten anywhere. This is a real mess.
We're going to have to figure it out. Quickly.
I should be able to hold some of these pieces in stasis. Just give me the order.
This might work. That should help. All right, that seems to have done it.
Great work.
It's not far now. Come on. I thought I smelled it, but...
Come into the day.
Sounds like that was the last of them.
There's a relief, at least. You mentioned that you and this clan went exactly friends.
No. He never really approved of my father's choice of apprentice.
Because you're a vestige?
In part, maybe. But mainly, I think it's because I was his daughter.
Why would that be a problem?
We must be loyal to Noi Saruv above all else. We are the first line of defense. And if it comes down to life and death, that loyalty can't be torn.
You mentioned that you and this clan went exactly friends.
No. He never really approved of my father's choice of apprentice.
Because you're a vestige?
In part, maybe. But mainly, I think it's because I was his daughter.
Why would that be a problem?
We must be loyal to Noise Saruv above all else. We are the first line of defense. And if it comes down to life and death, that loyalty can't be torn between country and family.
Sorry I asked. I imagine that's a difficult thing to think about.
I've got plenty of other things to think about. We're almost there.
Look out!
Come on, to the cave. More of them! All right, let's keep going.
You hear that skittering?
Yeah. Glomore.
Phew! I could use a breather.
Final stretch now. The tower is just at the top of this cliff.
You know, they may have spotted the Dalsmen already.
Maybe. I just hope there's someone still there.
Damn. Dead end.
Not for me.
You're not thinking of climbing.
Not the try to keep up.
Oh, that looks very precarious.
Dalsman, they're already here.
Come here to die.
How did they get here so fast?
They must have set a straight course from the water.
They're going to Bodyguard. If only they could read, they might stand a chance.
More Ceruvians! Kill them!
We need to find Killen.
I haven't seen any Ceruvian bodies. He may still be alive. Oh, ladies' light.
Arel!
Killing.
Where is he?
Protecting. Even. Right. They mustn't find.
You knew him?
Killen's apprentice. His name was Arel. We need to get down to the village.
I'm right. Right behind you. Which way, Rin?
The rope. We can zip down that way.
Come on now, quick!
I'm on my way. I thought they'd try to move unnoticed, not stop to burn entire villages.
You're not to blame here, Rin. Just keep moving!
Come on, down this way. They can't have been here long. If we hurry, we can still stop them.
I'm with you every step. But we have to be ready for the worst.
I don't need you to lecture me, old man.
I'm not trying to lecture you, Rin. Just prepare you.
Out of my way! We can't afford these damn things slowing us down. Fucking scavengers! Through there! Now! Quickly!
I've got you.
Get out of my sight! If these bastards try to loot even a single Cerubian body, I swear.
Focus, Rin. The Turtar aren't our biggest worry right now.
Come on, you little pests. Here, we're jumping across.
You'll need to deal with the stone rod first. There are tales of sages among the Durtar that can see future catastrophes before they occur. Perhaps this is what drew them here in the first place.
I'll show them a fucking catastrophe. Dolls,
Do not let them interfere!
They're still here.
We might still have time.
We're getting close. I can see the village gates. across the river. A unit of Dultsmen.
I'll make them regret ever putting on that armor. Come at me then.
To attendance!
I need you to escort any survivors we find back up to the tower. I'm going to kill that vestige. Quickly!
I've got you.
Your weak life ends here! No survivors!
Die, you... bastards.
What has she done?
These people aren't defenseless. We need to keep moving. Find any remaining survivors.
Look around you, Rin. There are no survivors here.
Kellen is in here somewhere. We can find him, there's a chance. Oh, gods, no!
Hey, stop! Careful!
Here, up the side. Hello? Anyone? Kellen! Core!
Leave no witnesses!
You
Leave no witnesses!
These are only stragglers. The rest must have moved on already.
We can still catch them. What? Kellen? Kellen! Come on, you bastard! Look at me! Kellen! can't.
I'm sorry, Rin.
Core speed. But how?
We can't stay here. Rin, where do we go?
I don't know.
All right, then follow me. This way,
Where are we going?
out of here. Ah! Damnation! Up here!
Dalsman!
They would have been
In the
smart to
catalyst's
surrender.
name!
This way, grab my hand.
No!
You won't hurt me.
You don't know that!
We don't have time for this. Rin, come on! I knew it. Great work. There now, look, it's fine. Come on, we can't stop here. Time to make sure these people didn't die in vain.
Fire will purge your
Time for revenge!
The bulk of their force can't be far ahead of us. If we move quickly, we may be able to catch them as they make camp for the night.
No.
No,
Come on. Follow me.
I don't understand. Shouldn't we go after them? Your brother might still be alive.
He is. And he's leading them away from here so I can do what I have to.
What are you talking about?
Nobody attacks a village like this randomly. I know where they're going, why they came here. I need to make sure they didn't find what they were looking for. And maybe get a step ahead of them for once.
Lady's Light, guide these folk to their well-earned rest.
Is that a prayer?
A simple one. I've never been a religious man, but if there was ever a moment to say one, just in case it does anything at all.
Don't let me interrupt.
Lead them through the shadow, and let it not consume them. And when the turning of time reveals the sin to the sinners, let their memories of pain give them a path to repentance, and offer them the forgiveness they cannot find for themselves. I'm ready to keep going.
Thank you.
It's the least I can do.
You don't have to come with me. I can do this by myself.
Rin, I saw the same thing you just did in that village. I have a history with Auric. I know how he thinks, and I hope I've shown I can be useful. So, let me help you, please.
Fine. But you stick close, and you do what I say.
Absolutely. What is this place?
A path to a place that's been sealed for centuries.
The apprentice said haven. Are you telling me this is a path towards it?
The only one I'm aware of.
But what could the talisman possibly want with a place like haven?
I don't know. But every man, woman, and child in Baragat gave their lives to stop them from finding it. I can't throw their sacrifice away by blindly rushing after Kor. He'd never forgive me if I did.
I still don't quite understand. If this is the only path to haven, then surely if they missed it, there's no way for them to get in. So why not go after them?
I said it's the only path I'm aware of. A lot of impossible things have already happened today. I'm not underestimating that vestige again. Duster, here? How did the Duster even get back here?
Could they have found another way?
Maybe, but...
Oh! Hold that thought. Something smells foul up ahead.
Hells.
What have we stumbled into?
One of the far abandoned reaches of the world. And something's nested in.
Lady, be kind.
Stay close, and keep your guard up.
Seg, hvað sé ég? Sýnist mér sírúfar á sveimi, sætir til átu. Og þú svíði smörðin. Hvor treð ég undir fæti. Hendur mér. Blóð til gleði. Nú nóg komið. Vont við ykkur að deila. En vígskuld ber að gjalda.
What was that thing?
Something evil. Something old. And with an appetite for death.
I hope that doesn't set the tone. Come on, through here.
Those statues. These are the 8 Eternal.
Watching over the path to Haven. Poetic.
I'm sure whatever vigil they hold is no match to our combined wits. Seems to have freed a part of the puzzle. We should have all the pieces we need to see the solution now.
Okay. What's this?
What remarkable stonework.
Looking at walls again?
I have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's quite neat.
Easy enough.
It's a trap. Will this take us to Haven?
Not quite. But it'll get us part of the way.
EMIC technology never ceases to amaze me. Hundreds of years go by and still it whirs back to life, no problem.
Yeah. You were saying.
You see? No problem.
Real talent for technology you got.
You sound like my daughter. She'd have given me an earful over that.
She should.
There was this old locked door in the foothills above our home. It was her favorite place. She'd go there day after day, trying to get it open.
You couldn't just break it?
Oh, I offered, believe me. But her persistence wasn't about getting to the other side. She wanted to figure out how it worked.
She's starting to sound a bit like my father.
Oh. Was Valestin big into doors? No.
No, he just revered anything EMIC. Feels like every patrol he'd discover something new to be fascinated by.
I'm surprised none of it seems to have rubbed off on you.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't allowed too close. He was afraid the magic might react somehow to the presence of a vestige. But just being me, I'd break it.
For what it's worth, I don't think we'd have made it this far without your ability to break things.
Yeah. Maybe someday I'll teach your daughter a thing or two.
Oh, no. She's gone. I lost her a long time ago.
I'm sorry,
That's all right. Those memories may sting, but honestly, they're the most precious thing I have. Shall we see what lies ahead?
Yeah.
Ah, do you smell that?
It smells a bit like mold.
You think so? I was going to say it smells so fresh.
Sure. Like fresh mold. Heads up, we got company. Guess this place isn't as quiet as it seems.
Maybe you were right about the smell.
I told you. Glomore love mold.
Someone's up ahead.
I see them. That was the last one.
I think this might be a waterway.
A what?
A waterway. Rivers and canals were the lifeblood of old Ema. You know, I've read a number of books on sailing. Oh, easy now.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Look at that. This place feels like it hasn't been disturbed for centuries.
It probably hasn't. It's been sealed tight since Haven fell.
It's beautiful. And it smells even fresher out here on the water.
You're still on that?
I just think it's interesting. They say you can tell a lot about a cave by how it smells.
And what's this one telling you?
Nothing I'm clever enough to understand.
Look at that gate. It's some kind of barrier. Looks like we're clear.
I think this is a prism lock.
You know how to work it?
In theory, just direct the beam towards one of those receivers, and we'll see what happens.
All right, now we just need to figure out the steps.
See? Breaking things.
This is the same symbol as the one on the gate.
It looks to be a second wheel.
There we go.
Oh. I guess that's one way to go about it. You know, many of my peers have been looking for a path to Haven for all their professional lives. It's hard to believe that after all these years, I've actually found one.
Sorry to say, you'll have to keep it to yourself.
I know. I'm working on coming to terms with it.
We'll continue this later. Watch your step. The fish stink will stick to your boots.
What do you think killed them?
Whatever that was. Get behind me.
Giant crab. That's a new one for me. I'm curious, do you feel any sort of recoil when you do that?
I guess. I just set my feet and absorb it.
Have you tried doing it mid-air?
No? Why?
Very interesting. Let me think about this.
More of you, huh?
Another gate. But that looks like a different symbol.
Let's have a look around. Find a way to open it.
Oh dear. That's a lot of frightening looking machinery.
Just more wonders of EMIC engineering.
Are you climbing through that?
That's the plan. Damn it.
The lock's just ahead!
It doesn't much matter. I can't make this jump.
Remember what I was talking about earlier? About recoil?
You're joking.
At least try it. It's not that high a fall, really. You did it. I knew it would work.
That's gonna take some practice. Perfect.
Ah, Rin. There was a bit of rope there you could just have sort of zipped down.
I'm just enjoying having both feet on the ground right now.
Ah, onwards then. Anyway, where were we?
How much do you know about the Lost City?
Quite a bit. The Scholars' Rebellion and the Siege of Haven have always fascinated me. Eobard Tiamara is every scholar's idol. But it's called the lot.
The boat's not making it through this.
There's a lever up there, though I don't see a good way of reaching it. We should head towards that pier. Hold on. Let me go ahead. I'll catch you.
Watch out! These things are everywhere.
I don't much like the look of this. Any ideas?
I'll figure something out. Glomore. Got a lock up here. There. Open.
Excellent. At least the boat's still here.
Were you worried a crab might steal it?
You never know with these things. Now then, where were we?
There was this story my father told me of Haven's fall and how it was sealed off from the outside world. Roads were demolished, bridges collapsed, and something else. Something that made sure no one who actually reached the city would ever return to tell the tale. These caverns should hold the secret to that. According to my father, at least.
That's remarkable. You believe Haven is the Reichendahl's target?
I'm sure of it. That city holds a lot of old secrets. Who knows what they might be hoping to find?
That's why you've kept it hidden then? To ensure those secrets remain undiscovered?
Something like that.
You know, there are a lot of very frustrated scholars in Mirsai that would be furious if they knew even half of this.
I think the current situation proves it was justified.
I suppose you're 8 above. That's beautiful.
I think we found what we're looking for.
And what is that exactly?
My father called it the seal. We don't know much, except that it somehow protects Haven. If that Eichenthal has their eyes set on the city, they'll have to start here.
What's the plan then? Get to the seal and set up an ambush.
I doubt it's going to be that easy.
There's 3 symbols above the gate. We should see if we can find them somewhere else in the carol. That tower looks to be on the verge of collapse.
That's one way to disable the thing. Let's give gravity a helping hand. Oh, crap.
It's not enough.
Damn it. We need to get up there. I see some handholds on that wall, but they won't get me very high up.
Those sections look movable. Can you get the water wheel turning? I've got it. Match the heights of the platforms using the lock. Move the water off and jump onto the platform. Then disengage the lock to move yourself up.
Made it.
Careful. My ears get... Tower's hanging on by a thread.
Not for long.
How is this thing still standing?
It just needs one last push. This might contain something useful. Get ready.
Is going down.
So are we. Follow my lead. Looks like that did it. You still in one piece, old man?
Yes. Though sporting a few more gray hairs. That's one down. I just hope the other two are a little simpler.
I wouldn't bet on it.
I wonder how long it's been since someone last sailed through here.
A long time. The stories my father told me were all based on stories he'd been told.
Maybe later. Never seen anything quite like this. I used to tell my daughter stories about Haven. She especially loved hearing about the volcano. Lord of Smoke, I call him. I tell her it was home to an actual lord who'd sit up at the very top, smoking his pipe as he surveyed his domain.
I didn't realize the story of Haven was so well known in Marseille. I've always thought of it as a Ceruvian myth.
Well, I suppose I have fairly eclectic interests. even by scholarly standards. But enough of that. This seal, you said you don't know much about it.
No.
Another time.
Stay alert. Any idea what this is for?
I'm not sure. Aha!
The water.
Interesting. I wonder... There. Should be able to control the water level here on demand now.
Let's see what I can do with this. That seems to have worked. That should do it.
Looks like you did it. That's 2 locks broken. Should be just 1 more to go now.
Let's do this quickly. I'm getting antsy. My father's stories made it sound like it was some sort of last resort, built by the people of Haven as a final effort to save themselves.
But it failed, shall we? Historical accounts all agree that Haven fell.
Maybe. But I have always felt like there was more to it.
You sound like you really enjoyed these stories.
Yeah. I guess I did.
I will say, if it was this seal that ended the siege somehow, it would explain a number of things. Such as the lack of first-hand accounts from the siege itself. In 200 years, none have ever surfaced.
Maybe there was nobody left alive to give one.
But then, if that's the case, what does the seal do now? How does it keep the city, well, sealed?
I don't know. But you said it yourself. There have been no records of Haven's existence since it fell. Whatever this seal does, it's working. I need to get up there.
Did you hear that?
We're not alone. Well, that's over.
I wonder what this used to be.
You know, I could do without the intricacies of EMIC architecture.
Oh, we shouldn't judge their design from what we see here. It's been hundreds of years. It's amazing they're even still standing.
That won't stop me. You keeping up all right?
Don't worry about me. I'll manage.
The water wheel might work.
Seems like a good idea.
Watch out!
There. Shortcut.
I've got your back, Ray.
Didn't expect these things up here.
It doesn't look like they damaged any of the machinery. Think you can get us through these gates?
Let's see. Should be able to move the second bridge now.
Excellent. Let's hope that gets us all the way to the top.
There we go.
I'll just wait over here while you take care of the stone rod. There was a lovely phrase about this. The right path is rarely the easiest. No, Was it the left hand?
Abram... Tyrtar!
That was the last one. That's all 3 locks. The gate should be open to us.
Let's get there fast. There's no telling what the Dollsmen have been up to. Someone actually got in here before. Huh.
The seal!
Shit. Come on. We have to get up there.
Pan out and secure the island. The commander demands we hold this
They're
ground
already
while
here.
the Death to all pretenders!
No getting in through here. We'll have to go around.
Around? Where?
Here, up this way.
Oh, wonderful. I've always wanted to be ground into pulp by enormous gears. Call me crazy, but I don't think this is an intended entryway.
That's kinda the point. Why is it so heavy and cold?
I can't believe I described any...
They're climbing up the side. Tear this thing down. For the fatherland!
You are no match for us. You made light work of them. Oh dear. I don't like the look of those smokes.
You'll be fine. Just don't let them hit you.
Oh!
You'll regret ever coming here. The gate!
Auric. Abram Finlay. What a surprise. I thought you crawled away to some corner of the world and died quietly by now.
Where's my brother?
Oh, he's around. I believe he's being tawdry rats who are trying to get clever with us. A lesson I'll gladly extend to you. Your efforts hate you. Enough! Bend the knee. Be broken. You will shine. I'd love to keep catching up, but the fatherland has other demands. You understand.
What are you...
What did you...
I choose my sister, Raylan Ser.
Raylan Ser, you are hereby asked to grant Corwin the ceremonial bead of life.
What the hell is this? This is
Raylan Ser?
Kor's coming of age ceremony. Me?
Are you ready?
Do you know the word?
Yes. These are my memories. Corwin, Ser, I grant you this speed of life. May it be but the first of many. Guard them, and they will guide you. Lose them, and you yourself will be lost.
Your mother is furious about that little stunt you pulled.
What stunt? You told me to pick someone to trust with my life.
We've talked about this, Kor. Your sister is a vestige. It's not her fault. But you still have to be careful around her.
Well, I don't care. I trust her.
Not my memories, they're Kor's.
I would choose her again if I had to.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Remember what those beads mean, son. Keep them close.
I promise.
How did you do that?
I don't know, I just felt like I could fix it.
I think you did exactly that. We don't know what damage was already done, but it seems like you've at least stopped it from getting any worse. He really believes in you.
I know. Looks like we're going to Haven.
It's a sarcophagus. The seal is a sarcophagus.
Does that make any more sense to you than it does to me?
None whatsoever. Who could have been interred here? And what happened when it cracked?
Those echoes we saw. Any idea what that was?
I've never seen anything like it. Were they real? The memories?
The first one, at least. I don't know about the second.
Interesting. Whatever just happened here, I imagine we'll learn a lot more in Haven.
Let's move then. Come on, out this way.
I'm right behind you. Aid be kind. This is no small force.
They're already pouring through into Haven. We'll need to find some way around them.
With all the wonders your father wrote about in his letters, I'm amazed he never let this one slip.
Which ones did he tell you about?
I suppose the most notable was the gates of Siru themselves. He told me they had once protected a city now long since sunk into ice and snow. And now, they guard your lands from every manner of foe, drawing on the power of the wards themselves.
I'm sure we'll find plenty of things to marvel at.
Are we assuming the seal is broken?
I don't know, but something definitely escaped from that sarcophagus, and the Dalsmen are moving in. Besides, that vestige still has core. We can't afford to fall behind.
How familiar are you with Haven's history?
A little. My father would talk about it sometimes.
He would have. Any scholar worth their salt dreams of visiting the city in person. So much of what we call EMIC technology comes specifically from here. It was one of the cornerstones of EMA's power, and its fall into ruin heralded the Empire's end.
So why did the Empire attack their own city?
Eobard Tiamara. He was Lord of Haven, the Scholar King they called him. Whether it was by his own hubris or the Emperor's, he challenged her rule. And in the end, everyone lost.
I'm going to see if this thing works. Watch where you're standing.
Hold on. Let me go up here. Take my hand.
I hear Dalsmen. Get ready.
Slow, I hear. The Spectres are slowing progress to...
stragglers. The rest of the force can't be far.
Come on. The bridge is just past this gate. Rin, over here.
We've got company.
Welcome to Haven. City of innovation. City of freedom. City of the dead.
She's alone. We might have a chance to talk to her away from Auric. Reason with her.
I already sent your commander running. Give me back my brother, and I'll let you do the same.
We couldn't. He's been far too valuable to us so far. If a little defiant.
I'm not giving you another chance.
A sad, repressed vestige. And an irrelevant old fool. I won't even break a sweat.
Run.
She couldn't possibly...
Run!
Looks like she isn't sticking around to finish the job.
I don't think she was trying to kill us. Just stop us.
That's one way to go about it.
This was the only path to the city. What do we do now?
We find another way.
You know, eventually something is bound to work out in our favor.
I'm not counting on it. There, along the wall. Another elevator. That's our way in.
It's worth a shot. But I doubt it's any kind of main entryway.
It goes up. More
For
Dalsman.
the Reichendahl!
Looks like it was just these two.
Too far to jump.
What about the water wheel? It looks sturdy enough to cling onto.
Sturdy's not the word I'd use.
It's honestly a wonder these structures are still standing.
They look like they're a stiff breeze away from collapse.
I guess this valley isn't particularly windy.
Huh. I used to have a similar one. Abram?
Phew! Almost slipped there. Over there, is that...
Dyrtar. Stay behind me.
This makes no sense. There shouldn't be Dyrtar this close to Haven. Seals should not.
You're right. Something's off here. Keep an eye out for now. Dyrtar don't travel alone.
Careful, that doesn't look very stable.
Go till out.
The years have taken their toll here. We'll have to find some way to get up through that gate.
Here we are. There. This must date back to the siege.
Lucky for us, this machinery still works at all.
Now is not the time to jinx it, old man.
Look at this view. Can you imagine the armies that once filled this valley? Men and women who had no idea they were about to die in a single moment.
You think the seal killed them all?
Yes. Drew the very spirit out of every living thing. Cast the city into obscurity. The loss the Empire suffered here would kickstart the events of the descent. Imagine how different the world might have been had Eobard not decided to sacrifice everything for his pride.
Sometimes it's hard to tell how you feel about the man.
I suppose that's because I feel conflicted. On the one hand, he was a great scholar and innovator. On the other, I have a hard time imagining he was anything but insufferable to be around.
When you put it like that, I can see why you look up to him.
Ha! I walked right into that one, didn't I? There! Mortars there!
I see them.
What?
I think that was the last of them.
Thank the lady. You for that. Damn things hit almost as hard as they fall. I've been thinking about that moment on the bridge. The sheer power it would take to destroy a structure like that is astonishing. You're a vestige. Have you ever seen anything like it? Could you have done the same thing?
No. On both counts. If we're lucky, it drains some of her energy. But we'll have to be ready for something like that when we catch up to her.
That's one encounter I doubt I'll ever be ready for.
There. Now we've got a way up. What's happening here?
I'm not sure. Let me... Aha! It's an illusion! Look!
Looks like there's an opening there.
Try walking through. If I'm right, the illusion illusion should give way before you. What?
Whoa. That's weird.
This is remarkable. Imagine things you could do with that. There may be more illusions ahead. I'm going to see if I can get a better vantage point.
See if you can find a way to get this door open while you're up there.
Wait, stop! Be careful. There's a lot of illusions here. That walkway to the right is an illusion. Go left, onto that broken bridge.
Over this way?
Yes, go ahead and cross over to the other.
Whoa.
Careful here. That entire bridge ahead of you is an illusion. Look behind you. Do you see that pillar and the ledge beyond it?
The one with a broken statue?
Yes. Just line up with a pillar on your left and walk carefully towards the statue.
Okay.
There! Now look behind you. You see that large statue at the far end of the bridge? Line yourself up directly between that and the broken statue next to you.
All right.
Then walk straight towards the large statue until I tell you to stop. Stop! You are going to hate this. But you need to walk forward slowly until you fall.
Well, here goes nothing. Whoa! You were right. I hated that.
I'm just relieved it worked. I can't quite see down there.
You what?
Never mind that. Just go left towards the cliffside. Now just walk towards that same statue. That should be the last of it.
If I plummet to my death, I'm going to haunt you.
There, safe and sound, a statue of the Lady of Artisans. Breathtaking.
She's one of the 8, isn't she?
Indeed. She was particularly revered here in Haven, as you'd expect for a city that prided itself in its inventors and artisans.
I'll give it to him. These are some real artisanal death traps.
Hold on. Let me get across here first. I'll catch you.
Thanks.
Anytime. The elevator's just here. Let's see if we can get it working.
You know, you're a lot more useful than you like to let on.
Well, I've always found that the one thing better than being good at something is being surprisingly good at something. Hold on. Why is it...
I really need to stop giving you compliments. Come on, we'll work our way up through here.
Oh, this is breathtaking. Would you look at this place?
Looks like a sewer.
Well, yes, but a truly magnificent sewer.
What the?
Ladies' light!
Get behind me. What was that?
A defender of Haven. Long dead, but... of course. The seal.
What about it?
The seal ended the war. It must have captured the very spirits of the combatants, held them for all this time. And when it was destroyed...
They were freed. If you're right, there's going to be more of those things.
Yes. A lot more, I'd wager. How long can one set of stairs be? Look at that. Haven. It slept for more than a century, but you can just feel it waking up.
I think it preferred sleeping.
You know, I used to tell my daughters stories about this place.
Oh yeah? You remember any good ones?
Her favorites were always the volcano stories. I'd tell her how the city was built in and around the mountainside. And how the heat and magma fueled the Havenites' technological achievements. A bit of an exaggeration, sure, but she enjoyed it. There we go. See anything useful?
Yeah, I think I do. There's more of them. These writings are from the war. A lone bridge over a deep pit. That's a trap if I've ever seen one.
Might be another illusion. We should at least have a look around. Careful! You're getting awfully close to the ledge. What? How do you see through that illusion?
I can smell a bridge from miles away.
This is the main courtyard. We must be close behind them.
Neat. Looks like we've done it.
You really are a natural with this stuff. Looks like the talisman didn't make it through unscathed.
I can see why. Get ready. It's locked.
I did see a prism lock up there on the wall above it.
Then that's where we're going.
I'm getting the hang of this.
This one's different. What's happening here?
It's flickering in and out. I might be able to stabilize it for a moment, but we'll have to time this carefully. You made it.
These illusions are getting weird. How did they make something like this?
They were crafted by the greatest minds of their time, forced to give everything they had to protect what they believed. I don't know if there was any length they would not have gone to. Makes you wonder if they even contemplated surrender.
That's commendable. Even if they couldn't win, they made their enemy bleed.
And you? Is that a sacrifice you'd be willing to make? Letting Noise Seruv burn, see the Reichenthal bleed?
They'll bleed, all right. But I don't intend to lose.
What?
There. Now we've got a way up.
Got it.
Figures. There's something blocking the prism.
Look around. Has to be another solution.
There.
That did it. Now let's get down to that gate.
More writings from the defenders.
Oh, would you look at that?
Is this your Lord of Smoke?
I suppose it is. This is a statue of Eobard Tiamara himself. Though I doubt my little girl would have found that name quite as catchy.
Smart girl. What was her name?
Truth be told, I'd rather not linger on that thought.
Yeah, no. Of course.
Let's see what this one's hiding. Looks like there's a lever on that platform.
Let's hope it opens the door.
You know, walking becomes a lot more stressful when you're not certain the ground is real.
I couldn't agree more. This might come in handy.
This looks a little tricky.
I'll figure it out.
Could not have done it better myself.
Here, the elevator.
Let's hope it works better than the last one.
I just wish I knew what the Dalsmen were looking for.
They must believe there is something in the city that can grant them an advantage in the battles to come.
That's not a lot to go on.
Maybe not. But whatever it is, it's going to be in the mountain itself. The complex there was the heart of the city and all its innovative efforts.
Then that's where we'll find Core.
I don't think the Dalsmen have been through here.
We might have a lead on them.
The Eight Eternal, once more.
Can you read what that inscription says?
Yes. Since memory is lesser to the power of time, time should be next to shadow, and then memory after time. That just leaves us with the last three, which should come out to be artisans next to memory, then beasts after artisans, and then finally harvests. It's a logic puzzle. We'll have to arrange the statues in the correct order according to the riddle. So, clearly, shadow should be next to the light. I know that much about the 8. Since memory is lesser to the power of time, time should be next to shadow, and then memory after time. That just leaves us with the last three, which should come out to be artisans next to memory, then beasts after artisans, and then finally harvests. It's a logic puzzle. We'll have to arrange the statues in the correct order according to the riddle. So, clearly, shadow should be next to the light. I know that much about the 8. Since memory is lesser to the power of time, time should be next to shadow, and then memory after time. That just leaves us with the last three, which should come out to be artisans next to memory, then beasts after artisans, and then finally harvests.
Nice, that did it.
Excellent. The way ahead is open. Remarkable. Would you look at this place? There he is. Eobar Tiamara, last Lord of Haven, the man who would be scholar and king.
What's left of him, anyway?
What's happening?
He's waking up.
I hear not the clamor of conquerors. No blackguard's banners blacken my view. No horns herald her host. But what, then, are you? Agents of the Aberrant Empire? Or do scavengers skitter through Haven's hallowed halls?
I don't care about you or your city. I just want to stop the person who's tearing it to pieces.
I sense My city is suffering. The pestilence must be purged. Bow, seal breaker. Bow, and be broken. I have won this battle. So shall I win this war.
What did you...
And be broken. Of your fate. Arise and give your lives once more.
Ren! Now!
So dies the dream of Haven.
I think they're truly gone. Given their rest at last.
Let's go earn ours. It's not even that comfortable a chair.
Thrones rarely are. This is it. The heart of Haven. Can you imagine what secrets we might find here? Where the brightest minds of Ema pushed every boundary there was to push.
None I want the Dollsmen getting their hands on. Do you think the first invaders ever made it this far?
I doubt it. I reckon Ilbert saw that effigy of himself as the last line of defense Haven could ever need.
Sounds a bit egotistical, doesn't it?
As befits a great...
Whoa.
Lady's Light. That's a ward.
I guess we figured out what the Dollsmen are after.